Bora! Para mais um teste. Joguinho aí
Grandpa,
parece ser até da
Yes,
hora.
dear?
I can't sleep. Can you tell me a story?
Okay, but you'll have to help me.
Okay.
Our story begins in a dark and twisting forest.
Dark and twisting forest.
And there was a young girl searching for...
Her lost pet.
Patches? Patches!
And she found a house.
And then what happened?
She must have snuck through here, but it's locked. Look, a key. Oh, we're going to be late again.
Climbing down, the girl's footing slips as the ladder gives way. She begins a seemingly endless fall. Down, down, down she goes.
What is happening?
The fall was so long, she began to forget where she was, or even who she was.
Where was I going? What was I doing? I can't even remember anymore.
But at last, she spots a letter swirling past her, just out of reach.
Oh, just
Senhor
one more
Coelho.
invitation now. Where is it hiding? Oh, it was right under my nose the whole time. Finally done. Ah! Holy carrots!
Oh,
What did you do? My invitations! Where did they all go?
rabbit paperwork. Am I dreaming? Since when can rabbits read books?
My wife is gonna have my carrots! The last time this happened, she murdered 37 of our children!
Your wife?
No! The queen, of course!
Hum.
There's a queen that murders rabbits?
The most heartless queen of hearts the world has ever known! She'll chop the head off of anyone she doesn't like! And those invitations you
Então,
crashed
eu
into were for
entendi.
her party!
Ah.
Wait, hold on. How are you talking?
I'm not talking, I'm yelling! Do you understand what you've done? Oh, the queen will be furious!
Calm down. I'm sure she'll understand. I'm sure your invitations are around here somewhere.
Somewhere? I don't have time for somewhere! I need to find those invitations!
Wait, where are you going?
Que coisa, não.
As she enters the sitting room, the girl spots a curious painting on the wall. Approaching the painting, her memory starts to return. In that very moment, she recalls that her pet, Patches, was a...
Patches.
Patches was a cat.
Of course, Patches was always a cat, rescued from the fire that had nearly burned her village down. How could she ever forget?
Wow, rabbits sure do have a lot of children. How does a rabbit even get to those top shelves?
É doido. Dá pra zoar os toelhinhos.
There's one of the queen's invitations. This place has a lot of crappy mirrors. Hey, have you seen a cat in here?
Actually, a cat just snuck in through the crack below that door, but that doesn't matter now. I'm doomed. I've looked all over and I haven't found a single invitation. No, you caused this whole mess. Now you need to help me out.
How?
Find those invitations and get them to the Hatter in the Keep of Hearts.
Tá
They're
peleiro.
probably all right past this door. There's only one problem.
What's that?
I've never seen it open. But you seem to be good at going places where you don't belong. I'm sure you can figure it out. That hour hand is completely useless now. All it ever does is point to those shapes. And who in their right mind would make all these clocks those same shapes? It was probably that Hatter. I tell you, he's going to go mad any day now. You did it!
É?
Something did. The door is finally open. Now, go find those invitations.
Why can't you do it?
Did you see how many baby
Essa
bunnies
foi
I have to
fácil.
keep alive? Remember, the Hatter at the Keep of Hearts.
Patches! Are you in here?
Adiós, adiós, adiós.
One less left to find. An even bigger clock. But it seems
Off
to
in
be
the distance,
stuck.
the girl could hear a voice
And
mutter,
backward.
"I'm
That
hungry."
is the string. Another party invitation.
The far-off voice continues.
Another party invitation.
I sure am hungry.
That is the strangest
The
sandwich
voice then
I've ever
clearly
seen.
states, I wish the clock hands were at lunchtime so I can come up to eat. You should really move the clock hands to lunchtime. I think that'd be a good idea.
Agora lascou-se. Tá. Ali é 2. Ali é 1. Ouro é 2. 2 baixado. Ouro 2 baixado. Espada é. Ouro 2 baixado. Paus 1 pra cima. Triângulo. É. Vem pra cá, rapaz. Aqui tem alguma coisa, será, velho? Só dá pra voltar. Tá. Era só pra olhar mesmo? Era só para olhar mesmo. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Vambora.
That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen.
Vou voltar, né? Vamos voltar para ver se eu deixei alguma coisa para trás. Não, ai, é naquela porta lá mesmo. Ai, ai. Opa, opa, opa.
Oh, one of the White Rabbit's invitations.
Convite espalhado aí, ok? Vamos ver se ali tem mais um.
Since when can rabbits read books? Rabbit paperwork. Am I dreaming?
Não, ai. Vambora. Vambora, vambora, vambora. Opa. Ah, é uma bola de pelo. Bora, vambora, vambora.
Hello, reflection? Nope.
Não. Nenhum reflection. Satisfaction. Derefaction. Satisfaction. Sei o que fazer, estou perdido aqui.
Off in the distance, the girl could hear a voice mutter, "I'm hungry."
Ah. Praguês. Pragueses.
The far-off voice continues, "I sure am hungry." The voice then clearly states, "I wish the clock hands were at lunchtime so I can come up to eat."
23.
You should really move the
13
clock
horas.
hands to lunchtime.
Será
I
que é
think
13
that'd be a
horas?
good idea.
Era pra ser aqui, ó. Ah, na verdade é ao contrário, né? E... Tá lá pra resolver lá a parada, não tá aqui. O relógio certo é assim, aquele relógio tá errado. Aí, se fosse pra ser 1 hora, ia ter que ser aqui, ó.
Off in the distance, the girl could hear a voice mutter, "I'm hungry." The far-off voice continues, "I sure am hungry." The voice then clearly states, "I wish the clock hands were at lunchtime so I can come up to eat." You should really move the clock hands to lunchtime. I think that'd be a good idea.
É pra ser, ó. Treze horas. Caraca, hein? Ave Maria, essa foi
A
cagada, hein?
rabbit dad and a mouse clocksmith. What's next? A fish playing the tuba? That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen. Patches! Are you down here? That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen. And now I'm inside a giant clock. No one's ever going to believe this.
Ai, ai.
That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen.
Entendi. Ai, ai. E é isso, velho. O resto fica pra depois.
As the girl exits the foot of the clock, she
Muito
finds
bom.
herself in a dimly lit glade. Up ahead, an argument is taking place.
This is
Oh, there's a
our
game.
campfire, you repulsive, disgraceful half.
Oh, gee, I was just asking for directions.
The Queen of Hearts said that you're the reason there hasn't been a party here in days. And if the Queen said it, it must be true. So it's your fault, half.
Yeah.
Now, where was I before we were so rudely interrupted?
Beleza pura.